Hello everyone, and I know by now we've all had the opportunity to watch this new Netflix documentary, Maternal Instinct. Well, today I'm going to be telling you about a very similar story that happened in the small town of Pineville, Missouri. Welcome to Injustice Files, where we cover all kinds of small town crime. Let's get into it. This story begins in September of 2022 when this woman, Amber Waterman, made a post with an ultrasound picture and the words that stated, "I need some encouragement, guys. The closer it gets to time, the more I doubt I can do this alone." Amber was a member of several online groups for expecting mothers where she would use the alias of Lucy. Now, while as Lucy, she befriended a woman named Ashley Bush. This is a picture of Ashley, 33 years old, from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. You guys see how pretty she is? She was 31 weeks pregnant when she met Lucy. Now, Ashley and Lucy were becoming very good friends. They had met at the Gravette Public Library on October 28th so that Lucy could help Ashley gain some employment, fill out some paperwork, trying to get a job. Ashley met Lucy for a second time on October 31st, under the guise that Lucy was going to take her to her supervisor so that they could inquire about further employment. Ashley sadly got into the gold pickup and was never seen again. When Ashley failed to return home, her fiancé immediately reported her missing. Now, on that same day, first responders were called to the Longview store in Pineville, Missouri for a call of an infant unresponsive. Now, when first responders arrive, they find Amber Waterman holding the child, stating she had just given birth to this child inside of the vehicle on her way to the hospital. Now, I assume, much like in the documentary, that Amber was then transported to the hospital where the baby was found not to be hers, and she was arrested. On November 2nd, 2022, they find Ashley Bush's body in the dumpsters behind Waterman's apartment. It was later determined that Ashley had sharp force trauma and in what looked like a botched type C-section. The autopsy for the infant shows that its cause of death was prenatal demise due to inflicted maternal injuries. Amber was charged both federally and at the state level. Her attorneys tried to dismiss the state charges, citing double jeopardy, whereas a Supreme Court judge ruled it was not double jeopardy and she could also be tried in the state of Arkansas. Amber's husband Jamie was also charged federally for accessory after the fact. Both of them pled guilty. Amber pled guilty not only in federal court but at the state level. The state of Arkansas has the death penalty, and they were seeking the death penalty. But because Amber pled guilty, she gets to spend 4 counts of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Whereas her husband Jamie, he only got 7 years for his involvement in this terrible, terrible crime. Tell me what you guys think. Was justice served in this case? Do you like this story? Do you want to hear more? Follow me for more Injustice Files, small town crime. And as always, stay safe out there, guys.